Good afternoon, all of you. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I'll be starting with hydrocarbons. Do you have any doubt session this week?
Yes, ma'am.
So I think the left part of that booklet, na, I'll be covering there in the doubt session. Fine.
Okay, ma'am.
Module I haven't completed, na, for reaction mechanism.
No.
So that I'll be completing in the doubt class. So let us start with hydrocarbons today. Rachita, everything is interconnected. Organic, everything is one single chapter, which you're supposed to know. Okay, entire organic is interconnected. Okay, now what do you understand by the term hydrocarbons?
Compounds with carbon and hydrogen.
Yes. In hydrocarbons, we'll have compounds. These are actually compounds made up of only carbon and hydrogen. No other element present. Okay. Under hydrocarbons, I'll be taking alkanes, alkenes, alkynes, and aromatic hydrocarbons. Fine. So these four parts of, hydrocarbons we'll be covering here. Let us start with the first part, that is alkanes. Who'll define for me what are alkanes?
Hydrocarbon with saturated bond.
Only a single bond.
Yes, these are saturated hydrocarbons. Can I say with no carbon-carbon double or no carbon-carbon triple bond?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Write the definition for alkanes. Saturated hydrocarbons. Saturated hydrocarbons with no carbon-carbon double or triple bonds. Saturated hydrocarbons with no carbon-carbon double or triple bonds.
Can you repeat again?
Alkanes are saturated hydrocarbons with no carbon-carbon double or triple bonds. Could you give me the general formula for alkenes?
CnH2
CnH2n plus 2.
The general formula of alkanes is given as CnH2n plus 2. What type of isomerism do alkanes show?
Chain.
Position chain.
Yes. Types of isomerism I'm writing. Chain. Position किसका?
Function.
Functional group तो होता ही नहीं है. इनमें
कार्बन
function
का है.
नहीं, उसको तो chain में ही करने. You'll call it a chain isomer because carbon chain का arrangement अलग होगा उसमें. Correct?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, miss. Miss optical.
Yes. Give me the minimum carbon in an alkane which can show optical isomerism. The minimum number of carbon in an alkane to show optical isomerism.
8.
7.
Yes, 7. You remember I've done this.
Yes.
Minimum carbon in an alkane to show optical isomerism is 7. Let us see how. The carbon has to be chiral. So I take a hydrogen here. So if I take a hydrogen here, can I say I cannot take any hydrogen here, any of these bonds?
Yes, ma'am.
So now instead of hydrogen, I take a methyl. Here I cannot take methyl because if I take methyl anywhere here, it won't be chiral. So I would take an ethyl group. And what group I'll take here now?
Propyl.
Propyl and
So
propyl.
this is the simplest alkane which can show optical isomerism. Okay. So this is the simplest alkane showing optical isomerism.
मैम पोजीशन आइसोमेरिज्म क्यों नहीं होगा?
Position कैसे होगा बताओ?
मैम substitutive and CH.
Are you saying that This one and this one are position isomers. The arrangement of carbon chain, do you think is same in both?
No.
Carbon chain arrangement अलग है ना देखो,
हाँ.
branching अलग है ना एकदम, am I right?
Yes.
So they are
Yes.
chain isomers. Okay, anything else? Any other isomerism which they can show? Can I also say they can show conformational isomerism?
Yes, miss.
Yes, ma'am.
Conformational isomerism, the eclipse, the staggered, skew conformations, you remember?
Yes, ma'am.
So these are the types of isomerism shown by alkanes. Did you finish writing this?
Miss, just a minute, please.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, finished all of you?
Done, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now let us start with the preparation methods of alkenes. Okay, the first method is catalytic hydrogenation of alkenes. What do you mean by the term hydrogenation?
Addition of hydrogen.
Yes.
Removal of.
No. Hydrogenation is addition of hydrogen only. Okay. Hydrogenation
Yes,
is
yes.
addition of hydrogen. So when you add hydrogen to alkenes in presence of a catalyst, what product will be obtained?
Okay.
Alkenes.
Yes. The catalyst used here in the process is either nickel or platinum. Nickel or platinum. Hydrogen will add across the pi bond. So pi bond will break. One H will come here and one H will come here. What product I'll get?
Ethane.
Yes.
Ethane.
Yes, sir.
The process is exothermic. What do you mean by exothermic?
Heat is released.
Heat
Is
rays
released.
released.
Heat is released in this process. Now the amount of heat released here per mole of alkene is called as heat of hydrogenation. I think I've done this with you all. What is heat of hydrogenation? Give me the definition. I have done this with you all in GOC.
Amount of energy released.
The amount of heat
per
released.
This when an alkane is formed from an
mole.
alkene.
Amount of heat released. So definition I've already written for you. Yes, Rahil, this is the second slide. Did you all finish this?
Done, ma'am.
1 minute.
Okay. Today evening there is some orientation for you all.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
I don't know, some lecture. You're a 22 batch, no? 2022.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
All of you have finished now?
Done, ma'am.
Okay. So ethene on catalytic hydrogenation gives you what?
Ethane,
Okay.
Ethane.
Propene will give you what?
propane,
Propane.
Propane.
What about butane?
Butane.
Butane.
Can I say N-butane?
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Yes.
What would butane give you?
N-butane.
Isobutane.
How isobutane?
And
Hydrogen will just add here, no?
Yes, miss. Yes, miss. I'm sorry.
So what will be the product here?
N-butane,
Okay, so how many different alkenes on catalytic hydrogenation can give you N-butane?
2.
2.
Butane and butane, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
change my question. How many alkenes, including stereoisomers, will give N-butane on catalytic hydrogenation?
3.
Sorry,
2.
I'm saying including stereoisomers.
3.
Yes,
Three
3 is
was three.
correct. How 3? Could you explain?
The
Ma'am, 1 chiral carbon.
Yes, miss.
किस में है chiral carbon? दोनों में नहीं है chiral
It's
carbon.
geometrical.
double bonding second one.
Can I say this will exist in two forms, cis and
Yes,
trans?
miss. Geometrical.
Yes,
Yes.
miss.
तो इसके दो geometrical isomers होंगे और इसका नहीं होगा क्योंकि ये terminal alkene है, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this will be one and इसके दो, that is cis and trans forms. Can I say all the three will give you N-butane only as the product?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand the question?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
All
can
of
you
you?
repeat once, please? What
Uh,
was the
if the
question?
question says how many alkenes on catalytic hydrogenation will give you N-butane, what answer you will report?
Why? Because third one shows geometrical, no?
I'm saying that I'm not asking about stereoisomers. If the question simply says how many alkenes on catalytic hydrogenation will give you N-butane as the product, then your
2.
answer will be only 2. And if the question says how many alkenes including stereoisomers will give N-butane as the product on catalytic hydrogenation, then your answer will become 3. Because then you have to consider the stereoisomers for this. Got it or no?
Yes, miss.
Got
Okay. Fine. So accordingly, I'll ask you some questions. How many alkenes on catalytic hydrogenation will give you 2,3-dimethyl butane? How many alkenes on catalytic hydrogenation will give you 2,3-dimethyl butane?
2.
Yes, only 2. Which 2?
One on the side and one in the middle.
Yes. Can I say one at the extreme ends? It could be this end, this end, this end, or this end.
Yes, miss.
That will be the same one. And the one at the center, correct?
Yes.
Ma'am,
ma'am.
can you
Yes,
explain it again?
This question.
Yes, ma'am.
The question says how many alkenes on catalytic hydrogenation would give you this as the product? So the double bond placed here, 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 or here is the same compound. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, miss.
So that is one alkene. And the other alkene would be when the double bond is placed here between these two carbons. So total how many alkenes can give this?
2.
Yes.
2.
How many alkenes on catalytic hydrogenation will give you isobutane?
1.
2.
1.
0.
1.
Double bond placed here, here, or here. Can I say it will be
Same
same?
here.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes.
How many alkenes on catalytic hydrogenation will give you isopentane as the product?
2.
3. 3.
3.
3.
Can I say
Three.
double bond placed here or here is
Same
same?
here.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So that is one.
3, ma'am.
Then double bond placed here and double bond placed here. Are you all understanding or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So this can be obtained by catalytic hydrogenation of 3 alkenes. This can be obtained by catalytic hydrogenation of only 1 alkene. And this can be obtained by the catalytic hydrogenation of 2 alkenes. Are you understanding, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Or did you finish writing these?
Ma'am, 1 minute.
1
Yeah,
minute.
okay.
मैम ये लास्ट वाला पार्ट वापस बताओ ना.
कौन सा ये वाला?
हाँ नीचे वाला मैम.
डबल बॉन्ड अगर यहाँ पर हो या यहाँ पर हो, can I say that will be the same alkene?
Yes ma'am.
That is one alkene. If the double bond is placed here, that is the second alkene. And
Yes
if the
ma'am.
double bond is placed here, that will be the third alkene.
Yes
So
ma'am.
there will be 3 alkenes which on hydrogenation will give you isopentane. Harsh, what you want me to repeat this part again, the lower one?
Yes, ma'am. Can you do that 2, 1, and 3 again?
Okay. If I want to prepare this alkane, I'll have to start with an alkene. So which alkene could I start with? Can I say I could start with an alkene having double bond here, 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 or here? That will be the same one. Harsh, are you understanding?
Yes.
Okay. And the other alkene would be when the double bond is placed here. That means if I take this alkene, this on catalytic hydrogenation would give you this compound. Yes or no? And what about this alkene? This alkene also, when you add hydrogen in presence of catalyst, I'm going to get the same alkene. So how many alkenes on catalytic hydrogenation give you this as the product? There are 2 alkenes, these 2.
So then two different combinations of alkenes.
Yes,
Give one
two different alkenes, combinations of alkenes are possible, which would give you this on hydrogenation. Got it?
Ma'am, your voice is
and
cracking.
the center one only one.
Why only one? Can I say if I place a double bond here, 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 it will be the same one? देखो double bond अगर यहाँ place किया, can I say this is isobutene? If I place double bond here, can I say it is the same like this, isobutene? And if I place double bond here, that is also same like this only, isobutene. So only isobutene on catalytic hydrogenation will give you isobutene. Are you all understanding or no?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I proceed now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How many alkenes on catalytic hydrogenation will give you neopentane?
0.
0.
Very good. Could you tell me why?
Ma'am, carbon already.
Octet, ma'am.
octet.
Extra octet.
Can I say this carbon can never form a double bond anywhere here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
It's already
Yes,
bonded to
ma'am.
how many carbon atoms?
4, 5 not possible.
So can I say this compound cannot be prepared using this method?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So if I want neopentane, I have to go for some other method because for neopentane, I don't have any corresponding alkene, which could on hydrogenation give you neopentane. Did you understand what I have said?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this compound cannot be prepared using this method. What about neohexane?
1.
1.
Yes, neohexane can be prepared only from one alkene, where the double bond will be placed here. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this is the only alkene which on hydrogenation will give you neohexane. All of you have understood this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Give me the total alkenes which on catalytic hydrogenation would give you this, including stereoisomers I want. Don't give instant answer. Think and give the answer. I'm asking about including stereoisomers.
8.
6.
Five.
No, 5 to nahi.
4.
7.
9.
All are getting different answers. How could so much variation be there? Can I say double bond placed here or here? It will be same.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
How many possibilities here?
5 total.
2.
इसके दो होंगे ना?
Yes,
तो
हाँ,
ये
ma'am.
क्या है? ये क्या है?
Chiral.
Chiral.
Chiral है. Now I shift the double bond here. Does this compound show stereoisomerism?
Yes.
No.
Any chiral center?
No.
No.
Any
No.
geometrical center?
No.
No.
तो इसका एक ही होगा. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
How many stereoisomers possible here?
0.
2.
2,
Geometric.
ma'am.
हाँ.
Geometrical.
इसका सिस एंड ट्रांस होगा. दोनों मिथाइल एक साइड होंगे डबल बॉन्ड के, वो
हाँ,
सिस
ma'am.
होगा. और
और एक के हाइड्रोजन.
हाँ, got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you explain the second last one?
This one?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I say this carbon has two same groups?
Yes, ma'am.
So geometrical is not possible. Does it have
Yes,
any
ma'am.
chiral carbon? A carbon bonded to 4 different groups?
No, ma'am.
हाँ, so this will not show any geometrical, neither optical isomerism.
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Okay.
थर्ड वाले में ज्योमेट्रिकल होगा ना?
हाँ, third वाले में geometrical. What about this one? Any chiral center?
No.
No, ma'am.
Any geometrical isomerism possible?
No.
No, ma'am.
No. Can I say this
Okay.
carbon has 2 hydrogen?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
no
ma'am.
geometrical center also. I'll write the others here. Okay. Now this one,
Ma'am, no
1
chiral.
chiral.
2.
1 chiral.
2.
तो इसके कितने होंगे?
2.
हाँ. So these are your alkenes. Total कितने मिले? 2, 3, 4, 5,
8.
6, 7, 8. So total 8 alkenes, including stereoisomers, would give you this 2,3 dimethyl pentane as the alkane on catalytic hydrogenation. Did you understand, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
have to write it and check. Okay, you have to write it and check. Imaginations mat karna. Yes, Tushar, what you're saying, ma'am? Could you please explain the first one again? Which first one? This one, neopentane. This one or this first one are you talking about? Okay, neopentane. Neopentane, can I say I cannot have any double bond to this carbon now because carbon is quaternary. Quaternary means it has already formed 4 bonds with other carbon atoms. So double bond cannot be possible because carbon cannot form 5 bonds. So इसका corresponding alkene नहीं होगा. Okay. Did you all finish writing this?
Miss one
No,
minute.
ma'am.
1 minute. Done, miss.
ध्रुव, I have taken optical isomers here. देखो यहाँ पर ये chiral carbon है, तो इसके मैंने 2 optical isomers लिए हैं. यहाँ पर भी chiral carbon है, so I have taken 2 optical isomers. Okay, I'll proceed now.
Just a second, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am, thank you.
Okay, done, no?
Done.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How many alkenes on catalytic hydrogenation will give you cyclohexane?
1.
1.
Okay. Which one? Can I say it's cyclohexene?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Double bond को कहीं पर भी place कर लो. Can I say it will be the same compound?
Yes, ma'am.
So cyclohexane can be obtained only from one alkene, that is cyclohexane. How many alkenes would give you methyl cyclohexane?
4.
2.
4 is correct. This will be 1. Correct? Double bond placed here or here will be same. यहाँ पर हो या यहाँ पर हो, same हो. This will be the third one. Again, double bond placed here or here will be same. और last वाला कौन सा होगा?
नीचे.
यहाँ पर या यहाँ पर same होगा. So how many alkenes?
4.
If I ask you how many alkenes including stereoisomers? How many alkenes including stereo?
6.
6.
Yes. Can I say this is the chiral center? तो इसके 2 होंगे, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
This
ma'am.
is also a chiral center, तो इसके भी 2 होंगे. इसका एक ही होगा और इसका एक. So total 6 including stereoisomers. Vignesh, did you get it now? 5 नहीं है, 6 है. Okay. Give me the total alkenes, which would give me 1,4-dimethyl cyclohexane.
3. 3.
Yes. Can I say double bond placed here or here would be the same?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, miss.
Then double bond placed here, 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 or here would be again the same.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And one would be when the double bond is placed here. So these are your three alkenes, which on catalytic hydrogenation would give you 1,4-dimethyl cyclohexane. If I ask you including stereoisomers now,
4.
will this show stereoisomerism?
No.
No. The last one, the third one will show.
हाँ, क्या होगा इसमें, कौन सा होगा stereoisomerism?
Ma'am, the center one.
ये दोनों मिथाइल आगे हो सकते हैं, तो कैन आई से इसका सिस कॉन्फ़िगरेशन होगा?
Yes.
Yes, miss.
Is the cis configuration chiral?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, high time you start thinking, now. Is the cis configuration chiral?
No, no, it's not.
No, ma'am.
Center.
Center of symmetry.
Conformational.
Conformational कैसे होगा इसमें? ये देखो मैं cis form लिख रही हूँ इसका. This is your cis form. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Is this symmetric? Is my question to you.
Yes.
Can I say there is a plane of symmetry here passing through?
Linear symmetry.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
This
ma'am.
is optically inactive. Am I right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Now I'm
Yes,
taking
ma'am.
the transform for this.
Center of symmetry.
Point of symmetry. Point of symmetry.
So if I go here, I get a methyl. I come here, I get a methyl. If I go here, I get a carbon having double bond. Here I come, I get a carbon having single bond. So how does it have any center of symmetry?
Optically active.
This is optically active. So इसके कितने isomers हैं total?
4.
4 कैसे?
Three,
cis वाला तो optically inactive है ना, क्योंकि plane of symmetry है.
हाँ मैम, तो 2 ट्रांस और 1 सिस.
ट्रांस के 2 होंगे ना, एक डेक्स्ट्रोफॉर्म, एक ये होगा और एक इसका मिरर इमेज.
यस मैम.
तो ये डेक्स्ट्रो होगा सपोजिंग, तो उसका मिरर इमेज लीवो. अगर ये लीवो है तो वो डेक्स्ट्रो होगा. गॉट इट? ये कायरल है और ये कायरल है, तो इसके 2 आइसोमर्स होंगे. गॉट इट?
यस मैम.
हाँ, अब इसका बताओ. इसमें तो होगा नहीं. इसमें क्यों नहीं होगा? कुड यू टेल मी?
डबल बॉन्ड.
हाँ, तो डबल बॉन्ड है, तो डबल बॉन्ड वाला कार्बन क्या हाइब्रिडाइज्ड है?
प्लेनर है वो.
sp2.
प्लेन में.
तो कहना ही सही, ये जो जितने भी मैंने एटम्स दिखाए हैं, ये तीनों एटम्स और ये सारे कार्बन और हाइड्रोजन, ये सारे कार्बन सेम ही प्लेन में है.
हाँ मैम.
यस मैम.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
बट ये मिथाइल आगे हो सकता है या पीछे. एम आई राइट?
Yes, ma'am.
बट फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा क्योंकि ये पार्ट पूरा प्लेनर है. समझा?
यस मैम.
Yes,
Yes,
This
ma'am.
will not show any stereoisomerism. Here are 3 stereoisomers possible. Now I want you to tell me for this.
Chiral होगा ना नीचे वाला कार्बन.
Yes. Can I say ये मिथाइल आगे होगा या मिथाइल पीछे होगा? Anyway, आगे हो या पीछे हो. Can I say this carbon is chiral?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
और
Yes,
ये
ma'am.
कार्बन कायरल है. इसमें ना प्लेन ऑफ सिमेट्री आएगा ना पॉइंट ऑफ सिमेट्री. तो इसके कितने आइसोमर्स होंगे?
2.
Two.
हाँ, एक डेक्स्ट्रो होगा, एक लीवो होगा. तो इसके कितने होंगे? 2. So 3 here, 2 here and 1 here. Total कितने होंगे including stereoisomers?
6.
6. Have you all understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you explain the 2-1 again?
This one?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I say this is the chiral center?
Yes, ma'am.
See, let me take the configuration here. Can I say highest priority will be this side?
Yes, ma'am.
तो ये higher priority है. Second priority ये होगा, third priority ये होगा. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
So 1 से 2 से 3. How am I moving?
Anti-clockwise.
I'm getting what configuration here?
S.
So that is S. Can I say I can also have R configuration here?
Yes, ma'am.
There you'll take H ahead and methyl behind. Got it?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Amog, which one? Which third one are you talking about?
Ma'am,
ये
yes, ma'am.
ये पूरा
No, ma'am, only the one with 3.
ये वाला?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can I say here both the methyl groups can be ahead?
Yes, ma'am.
Ahead or behind will not matter. Can I say both? If ahead, then that configuration is a cis configuration.
Yes, ma'am.
And the cis configuration is symmetrical because it has a plane of symmetry passing through this double bond.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So cis is achiral. But what about the transform? Transform doesn't have any plane of symmetry or point of symmetry. If you are saying that this is the point of symmetry, you're wrong. Because though you're getting methyl here and methyl here, H here and H here. But can I say when I'm proceeding here, I'm getting a carbon with a double bond. And here I'm getting a carbon with a single bond.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
So this doesn't have any center of symmetry. So this is chiral. So इसके दो forms होंगे.
Okay,
ये
got it.
होगा और एक इसका mirror image होगा.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, have you all finished this?
1 minute, ma'am.
Yes.
Done, ma'am.
All of you are done?
Done, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, miss.
So now let us go to the concept of heat of hydrogenation. How is heat of hydrogenation related to the stability? Can I say but1 and but2 both are going to give you N-butane on catalytic hydrogenation?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
what about the heat evolved? Will the heat evolved be same?
No.
It's more in the first case.
Yes. Why it will be more in the first case?
It is less stable. Less alpha hydrogen.
So can I say yes, heat of hydrogenation is inversely proportional to the stability of alkene?
Yes, ma'am.
And how would you account for the stability of an alkene?
Alpha
By
hydrogen.
Mole substitution.
alpha hydrogens.
Stability is directly proportional to stability of an alkene. Is directly proportional to the number of alpha hydrogen. This we have already done. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Had I explained with the graph?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this is the potential energy, reaction progress. Out of these two, could you tell me which is but1 and which is but2?
The upper one is but1.
Upper one is but2.
नहीं, but1 होगा ना, lower stability है ना.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
But2 is more stable because it is more substituted. Can I say more hyperconjugation in but2?
Yes, ma'am.
So more stability means less potential energy. Both of them are giving you N-butane. So this is your product, that is N-butane. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the amount of heat evolved for but2 and this is the amount of heat evolved for but1. All of you have understood this graph?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, miss.
So more the stability of an alkene, lesser is the heat of hydrogenation. So if I give you can I say all these 4 alkenes will give you the same product on catalytic hydrogenation?
Yes, miss. Methyl, ethyl, cyclo.
Yes. Can I say it will be 1 ethyl, 2 methyl, cyclopentane?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, miss.
Yes,
So
miss.
arrange these in the decreasing order of their heat of hydrogenation, which will give you maximum heat of hydrogenation.
The third one.
Second one.
Second. No, miss, third one.
No, ma'am, third one.
Ma'am, first, third, then first. First.
Okay, why first? Give me the number of alpha hydrogen here.
फर्स्ट और फोर्थ में सेम है अल्फा हाइड्रोजन.
Can I say इसमें अल्फा हाइड्रोजन 3 है, इधर 2 है और इधर 1 है,
Yes.
और
3
इसमें कितने
total.
हैं?
3
इसमें
है.
भी 1 है और इधर 2 है.
2, 3.
3.
So
Three.
number of alpha hydrogen here are 3. 3 alpha hydrogen, am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Here
ma'am.
also 3 alpha hydrogen. So if the number of
Yes.
alpha hydrogen here are same, then how
Ma'am,
would you compare?
ma'am, first one is
Double
less
bond
Yes,
inside the
stable.
chain.
outside the ring is less
And
stable.
last,
Yes. So can I say this is an exocyclic double bond
Yes, ma'am.
and this is an endocyclic double bond.
Yes.
Exocyclic मतलब रिंग के बाहर है. Endocyclic क्या होता है?
Ring के अंदर
के अंदर.
के अंदर वाले डबल बॉन्ड ज्यादा स्टेबल होते हैं.
स्टेबल होता है.
This is more stable. Can I say इसका potential energy ज्यादा होगा?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
तो इसका potential energy ज्यादा होगा तो this will give you more heat.
Yes, ma'am.
3142.
Yes. Yes, Vignesh, correct.
Ma'am, 3142 is stability order, no? Or heat of hydrogenation?
Heat of hydrogenation.
Okay, ma'am.
Did you all finish writing these examples? This example?
1 minute.
One
One
minute.
minute, ma'am.
Done.
1 minute, ma'am.
Yeah, wait. हो गया सबका?
Done, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Done.
मैम थर्ड वन में 1 अल्फा हाइड्रोजन होगा ना? कंफर्म लिस्ट में होगा.
हाँ, this is the only alpha hydrogen.
यस मैम.
And इसमें कितने हैं? 3 here, 2 here,
4.
2 here, and 2 here. 2, 2, 4, 2, 6, and 3. 9 alpha.
Nine.
Yes मैम. 9.
This on catalytic hydrogenation will give you what?
Cyclohexane.
This on catalytic hydrogenation will give you what?
Cyclohexane.
Cyclohexane.
Then how to compare the heat of hydrogenation? more the number of double bonds. More will be the heat of hydrogenation. More the number of double bonds, more is the heat of hydrogenation. So which is going to give you more heat, this one or this one?
Second.
Second one.
More the number of double bonds, more is the heat of hydrogenation. Now if I ask you to compare between these two, can I say number of double bonds here are 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Here also 2.
Yes,
ma'am.
So could you tell me now which will give you more heat of hydrogenation?
Alpha hydrogen.
You check which alkene is more stable.
First one.
one.
Second one is more
First
stable
one.
because can I say it is conjugated?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
It is a conjugated diene. And this is an isolated diene. आ रहा है समझ में?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I say conjugated dienes have resonance?
Yes, ma'am.
Resonance की वजह से इसका stability ज़्यादा होगा. So if this is more stable, now look into that graph. Say if this is the compound 1 and this is compound 2. Where is compound 1 and where is compound 2?
Compound one is at upper one.
One is below.
Upper one.
One is below.
Upper.
One is less stable, no? Less
Yes,
stable means
yes,
higher
yes.
potential energy. Am I right?
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Can I say both are going to give you cyclohexane?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So can I say this will be the heat evolved for 2 and this is going to be the heat evolved for 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is going to give you less heat because it is more stable. So heat of hydrogenation will be like this.
Ma'am, so the first thing we check is number of double bonds or
Yes.
conjugated.
Number of double bonds.
Okay.
But
ma'am.
here number of double bonds are same. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
So now if I give you 3 compounds here, say this is 1, 2 and 3. So now what will be the order? Can I say all these 3 are going to give you cyclohexane?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So maximum heat will be given by 1, then 2 and then you'll get 3. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, which is the third compound?
Third I've taken as this.
Okay, ma'am. Third one will have the lowest because of number of double bond is less, right?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Huh.
ma'am, so first we'll check double bonds, then we'll check stability, and then we'll check endo or exo.
Huh. But then it is not always true. What if I take benzene? Can I say benzene also on catalytic hydrogenation is going to give you cyclohexane?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
But how many double bonds does benzene have?
3.
3.
So it should be placed here. Am I right? Before this?
Yes, ma'am.
No, but benzene वहाँ नहीं आता है. The benzene comes. I'll tell you the order. But I'll write it on the next page. I think that will be better. This part I'll just show it again. See, now I have cyclohexene. I have cyclohexa 1,3-diene. Sorry, 1,4-diene. This is cyclohexa 1,3-diene and benzene. So if we need to check first the number of double bonds, can I say benzene has maximum double bonds, so it should give you maximum heat of hydrogenation?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
But it doesn't. In fact, if I mark these as 1, 2, 3 and 4, highest heat is given by second one. Second ke baad it comes as 3, then 4 and then 1. So why does benzene instead of being here it goes here? Okay, I'll tell you. Can I say one double bond, supposing the heat evolved is say 44, I'm just giving an example. Say if it is 44 kilojoules per mole. For 2 double bonds, it should be how much?
88.
88.
88, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
But here it will not be 88. Can I say this is more stable?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
88 से थोड़ा कम हो जाएगा. Are you
80,
understanding? ये कुछ करीबन 80 के आसपास हो जाएगा. ये समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
इसका इससे कम क्यों हुआ?
Resonance.
Stable, more
It's
stable.
more stable. It's
Conjugated.
more
ये
stable.
ग्राफ समझा
Conjugated.
सकता है. The graph will explain you. 2 and 3. Where would I plot 2 and where would I plot 3?
It's 2 below.
2 will be
2 below and 3 up.
2
Miss
ऊपर.
3
2
up,
over and
2 up,
2
miss.
ऊपर.
हाँ. Can I say दोनों में double bonds दो हैं?
Yes,
yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
But yet this is giving you less energy, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Why it is giving you less energy? Can I say because it is more stable due to resonance?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
So for one double bond, if the total energy calculated, liberated is 44, for 2 double bonds, it should be 88. But here I won't get 88 because this is more stable than what I've calculated. Do you agree?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
और इसमें 3 double bond के लिए can I say it should be around, इसका triple कितना होगा?
132.
हाँ,
132.
132. But इसका 132 नहीं आता है, इसका बहुत कम आता है. Why it will be very less? Why it will be very less?
Because it is
stable.
more stable.
Conjugated, ma'am. Conjugated.
But can I
Isn't
say
it?
along with conjugation it shows aromatic character?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Non-aromatic. This is non-aromatic. This is non-aromatic. But इसका क्या है?
Aromatic.
इसलिए
Aromatic.
इसका जब एनर्जी कैलकुलेट किया जाता है that comes before these two.
50, 55, 60.
समझा?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the actual order observed.
Ma'am,
हाँ.
so ma'am, to confirm that force heat of hydrogenation is much lesser than 2 and 3 only because
Because
it
this
is
has
aromatic.
aromaticity.
Ma'am, the order you have written is the heat of hydrogenation
Yeah, this
order
is
or
the
the
heat.
stability order?
नहीं, heat of hydrogenation.
But stability उल्टा
नहीं
होगा,
नहीं नहीं
right?
नहीं, रुको.
मैम तो थर्ड पहले
हाँ,
आएगा.
हाँ, बराबर है ना,
हाँ,
heat of
मैं
hydrogenation. Heat of hydrogenation.
बस ये heat of hydrogenation ही है ना.
हाँ.
Ma'am, can you go to the previous page also 1 sec?
ये पेज एक गायब हो गया बीच में. हाँ.
Done, ma'am. Thank you.
Now though benzene is the most stable amongst all these, am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
But उसका heat of hydrogenation देखो कहाँ पर आ रहा है? Can I say 1 से ज्यादा आ रहा है?
हाँ, miss.
तो अब इसमें stability order तो correct नहीं मिल रहा है मुझे, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
अगर बेंजीन सबसे स्टेबल है तो उसका हीट ऑफ हाइड्रोजनेशन मिनिमम यहाँ पर हो जाना चाहिए था.
हाँ, miss.
हाँ,
बट
ma'am.
यहाँ पर डबल बॉन्ड्स कितने हैं?
Miss
3.
3 है.
और यहाँ पर एक ही है. Am I right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
If the question asks to you is heat of hydrogenation per double bond, can I say per double bond will be minimum for benzene?
Because 3 है, that's why, right?
हाँ, पर डबल बॉन्ड. ऐसे इसका पर डबल बॉन्ड मुझे यहाँ पे कितना आ रहा है? 44 आ रहा है.
44, yes, miss.
इसमें भी पर डबल बॉन्ड 44 है.
Yes,
ma'am.
miss.
इसका पर डबल बॉन्ड 40
40
हो गया क्योंकि ये
Yes,
ज्यादा
miss.
स्टेबल है. और इसका पर डबल बॉन्ड अगर इसका से
Miss 60.
रुको, हाँ 60 ले लो यहाँ.
Miss
तो
तो
कैन आई से
20 हो
पर डबल
जाएगा.
बॉन्ड 20 हो जाएगा.
Yes, miss.
Yes,
कैन आई
ma'am.
से मिनिमम हीट ऑफ हाइड्रोजनेशन पर डबल बॉन्ड विल बी फॉर बेंजीन
Yes, ma'am.
बिकॉज
Yes,
बेंजीन
ma'am.
इज द मोस्ट स्टेबल. गॉट इट नाउ?
Yes, ma'am.
ये हम ओवरऑल कैलकुलेट करते हैं. Am I right? But if
Yes.
the question says per double bond, can I say benzene is the most stable of all?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, most stable of all means the per double bond it is going to give you minimum heat of hydrogenation.
Ma'am,
हाँ
ma'am, the stability order will be different, right?
हाँ, stability ये number of double bonds में like थोड़ा relation कम हो जाता है यहाँ पर.
तो मैम stability wise पहले 4 होएगा, बाद में 3 होएगा, बाद में 2 और बाद में 1 ना?
Yes, stability में 4 सबसे ज्यादा, फिर 3, फिर 2, फिर 1.
Okay, ma'am.
हम बेंजीन के लिए आपने 60 पर डबल बॉन्ड लिखा है कि ओवरऑल?
नहीं, ओवरऑल.
ओके मिस.
तो कैन आई से पर डबल बॉन्ड इसका 20 हो जाएगा.
Yes.
Yes, miss.
इसका पर डबल बॉन्ड कितना है?
40.
इसका
40.
पर डबल बॉन्ड
44.
और
44.
इसका पर डबल बॉन्ड
44.
44.
इनका ऑलमोस्ट सेम है, am I right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
पर इसका स्टेबिलिटी डेफिनेटली बेंजीन का देखो पर डबल बॉन्ड सिर्फ 20 किलो जूल्स है. So this is the most stable of all the alkenes. So you have to see the question what it says. If they ask you per double bond का सबसे ज्यादा stability होगा बेंजीन का. Because it
मैम
is
ये
aromatic.
दिया रहेगा 60-80.
नहीं, they'll just ask you which has maximum heat of hydrogenation per double bond or minimum heat of hydrogenation per double.
मैम तो फिर पर डबल
Values
बॉन्ड
तो
में
ये values तो मैंने ऐसे ही दिए हैं अजीब से. ये values तो मैंने ऐसे ही दिए.
मैम आपने वो 2 3 4 में ऑर्डर लिखा है वो ओवरऑल हीट ऑफ हाइड्रोजनेशन था ना?
हाँ ओवरऑल है ये, ओवरऑल हीट ऑफ हाइड्रोजनेशन नॉट पर डबल बॉन्ड.
मैम सर पर डबल बॉन्ड में HOH पहले बेंजीन आएगा.
Per
then it
double
will
bond में HOH you'll be comparing is this will have minimum because this is the most stable of all the alkenes. उसके बाद कौन सा आएगा? ये वाला आएगा. ये conjugated है, am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
उसके बाद ये आएगा और फिर ये आएगा.
Ma'am, but
Can I
first
say
or
इसमें
second?
नहीं actually इसमें hyper conjugation ज्यादा है. Why it is more? Can I say ये जो 4 अल्फा हाइड्रोजन है इधर भी जा सकते हैं, इधर भी जा सकते हैं.
Yes, ma'am.
मतलब they can get involved here also and here also in hyper conjugation. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
But here it is hyperconjugation only on one side, ना? That makes this alkene more stable than this. तो इसका 88 तो नहीं होगा, थोड़ा सा कम होगा 88 से 84 तक जाए.
Ma'am, but how will we know this per double bond without knowing the overall value?
Yes, miss.
I am telling
Like we are just estimating here, no?
Yeah, this has been observed, no, my dear. Can I say benzene का aromatic character है, उसके लिए per double bond के हिसाब से it will have minimum. In fact, predicting per double bond is more easier, according to me. Can I say per double bond this has maximum resonance in the molecule?
Yes, ma'am.
And it is aromatic. So can I say out of all these, this is going to be the most stable?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And if out of all these 4, this is the most stable, so can I say this will have minimum heat of hydrogenation per double bond?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
उसके बाद कौन सा आएगा? ये आएगा, because this is more stable than these two.
Yes.
Then this is more stable than this.
Yeah.
So it is more easy to predict per double bond. Simply molecule का stability will determine. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Like for stability, is that what you are saying, right?
Please repeat. I couldn't get it.
You are saying that we have to check for stability.
Yeah, stability check करोगे तो per double bond it is easy to predict. Benzene is the most stable of all these. Do you agree?
Yes.
So per
Yes,
double bond
ma'am.
it will have minimum heat of hydrogenation. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Benzene के बाद next कौन सा है stability order में बताओ.
The third one.
हाँ, can I say that
Conjugation.
also has resonance? Am I right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
But can I say its resonance is less than benzene because benzene तो पूरा aromatic system है.
हाँ, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Stability of third will be less than fourth.
हाँ, ma'am.
तो उसका heat of hydrogenation ज्यादा होगा per double bond.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, now comparing between the second and the first, can I say 2 has more hyperconjugation on both the sides like it is involved? So 2 is more stable than 1. So heat of hydrogenation per double bond will be maximum for 1. Did you get this now?
Yes.
In fact,
Yes,
per
ma'am.
double bond it is easier to predict, always remember.
मस्त
Okay.
4132 है, right?
हाँ, per double bond देखोगे तो 4.
Yes, miss. 4132, right?
अरे minimum इसका होगा ना 4
4 3 2 1.
3 2 1.
Yes, miss.
This is per double bond. ये याद रखना पड़ेगा तुमको, but ये you can predict. Okay, have you all finished this?
Done.
ध्रुव अल्फा हाइड्रोजन वो होते हैं जो अल्फा कार्बन पे होते हैं. This carbon which is connected to the carbon having double bond, ये और ये कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड वाले हैं. तो जो कार्बन उसको कनेक्टेड है दैट इज द अल्फा कार्बन, और इस पे जितने भी हाइड्रोजन है दोज आर अल्फा. सो दीज टू आर, these dots I am showing are the alpha carbon because these are carbon connected to the carbon having double bond. इस पे 2 हाइड्रोजन है, इस पे भी 2 है, so total alpha hydrogen are 4. Here again this is the alpha carbon, this is the alpha carbon. Okay, fine. Can I proceed ahead?
Done, ma'am.
Yes, Dhruv, carbon connected to a carbon having double bond. Okay. Now just let me explain this method, how they exactly carry out this process in the laboratory. Laboratory में तो नहीं होता है, sorry, this is industry. It's an industrial method for preparing alkane, because can I say they're using gases here?
Yes.
And gases, can I say it requires high pressure?
Yes, ma'am.
Or pressure
Yes, ma'am.
equipments, high pressure equipments, you'll only find it in industry and not in the laboratory. Okay, so it's an industrial method for preparation of alkanes. What they do is they take the catalyst. The catalyst could be nickel or platinum. Can I say these will be solids?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So these solids, they first pulverize them. Do you know what is pulverize?
It's crushed into powder.
Yes, they crush these solids into the powdered form and they spread it on a table to provide a large surface area. So all these powdered form of the catalyst is spread on a large table. Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This table is heated to around 350 degrees Celsius. At this temperature, the reaction occurs. Okay. Now this is the surface, large surface area provided by the catalyst, that is nickel or platinum. And now over this, you pass the hydrogen gas under high pressure. Can I say hydrogen gas will be made up of hydrogen molecules?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So as these molecules come closer to the surface of the catalyst, the catalyst, as I said, is heated to what temperature?
350.
350.
So that temperature is sufficient to break this HH bond. How would you expect the HH bond to break?
Homolytic.
Homolytic.
So can I say 1 electron transferred here, 1 electron transferred here?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I say I'll get free hydrogen atoms here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And now these hydrogen atoms get adsorbed on the surface. They have a attraction towards the surface of the catalyst. Do you know what is adsorption? Have you heard about adsorption?
Stick to the surface.
Yes, ma'am. It only sticks to the surface.
Yes. Basic difference between adsorption and absorption.
Absorption is when the molecule can enter inside the body, but adsorption is only when
on the
it's on the surface.
The
of
surface,
So
ma'am.
can I say adsorption is a surface phenomenon
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
and this is a bulk phenomenon?
Yes, ma'am.
So when a substance distributes itself in the bulk of the other, the process is called as what?
Absorption.
Absorption.
But when a substance distributes itself only on the surface of the other, it is called as?
Adsorption.
Adsorption.
This definition, if you want, you please write it down. Or you can just write this distinction between the terms absorption and adsorption. Under absorption, you write down when a when a substance distributes itself, in the bulk of the other. When a substance distributes itself in the bulk of the other, the process is known as absorption. I repeat, when a substance distributes itself in the bulk of the other, then the process is called as absorption.
Ma'am, bulk of the
Other substance. Okay. When a substance distributes itself in the bulk of the other substance, then the process is called as absorption. Under adsorption, what you'll write? When a substance distributes itself on the surface of the other, then the process is called as adsorption. When a substance distributes itself on the surface of the other, then the process is called as adsorption. Okay, so now here we are learning the process of adsorption.
Ma'am, could you again repeat adsorption?
When one substance distributes itself on the surface of the other, the process is known as adsorption. So can I say hydrogen atoms are adsorbed on the surface of nickel or platinum?
Yes, ma'am.
The attraction between the hydrogen atoms and the powdered catalyst is Van der Waals attraction. What do you mean by Van der Waals attraction?
डबल बॉन्ड
नहीं,
वीक होता है बहुत.
हाँ weak होता है. Can I say it is the attractive forces between the electron cloud of one and the nuclear cloud of the other atom?
Yes.
So the attraction between the electrons and the nucleus of the other is Van der Waals. Similarly, the attraction of the nuclei of one atom with the electrons of the other is called as Van der Waals attraction. These are also known as London dispersion forces. Have you done this in gaseous state?
No.
I'm in college.
वैंडर वॉल थोड़ा
London dispersion forces नहीं किया है?
College.
नहीं मैम,
नहीं किया.
इधर भी नहीं किया है.
कुछ भी मत बोलो हाँ.
हम सच्ची में.
मैम कॉलेज में किया
मैं
है.
नहीं किया है.
कॉलेज में
Dipole-
क्या किया है?
कॉलेज में
11th
भी नहीं
किया
किया
था.
है.
मैं कॉलेज में
book में
Dipole dipole
attraction
attraction
force
होता है.
कॉलेज जाता हूँ.
तो वर्ड
हाँ ये पता है.
Dipole induced dipole.
Yes, ma'am.
नो.
यस मैम.
बस नाम सिर्फ सुना है.
Then induced dipole.
नाम पता है सिर्फ. कुछ
हाँ,
पता
नाम
नहीं.
पता है.
ये सारे वैन डर वाल्स ही तो हैं, या लंदन फोर्सेस बोलते हैं इसको. ये नहीं सुना है कभी भी?
मैम 11th में कराया था.
सुना है मैम, सुना है.
I've just heard.
Can I say between a molecule of HCl and another molecule of HCl? Can I say HCl has a dipole moment?
Yes, ma'am.
So it will have a negative end and a positive end.
Yes, ma'am.
So can I say the positive negative end, that is the chlorine is a negative end and the hydrogen is a positive end. So there will be attraction between these two.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I say this is dipole attraction?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now if I take HCl and a molecule of hydrogen, can I say इसमें dipole moment नहीं है?
Yes, ma'am.
Dipole
Yes.
induced
But
dipole.
इसका dipole है, am I right?
हाँ मैम है.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ. So can I say अगर इसका Cl जो क्लोरीन जो नेगेटिव एंड है ना इसका, अगर इसके नजदीक आया कोलिजन के दौरान, अगर इसके नजदीक आया तो इसका इलेक्ट्रॉन क्लाउड थोड़ा उस तरफ
Shift.
चला जाएगा.
Yes, ma'am.
क्यों उस तरफ चला जाएगा? क्योंकि इसका इलेक्ट्रॉन क्लाउड इसके नजदीक आ रहा है, तो ये अपना
Yes,
इलेक्ट्रॉन
ma'am.
क्लाउड उधर कर देगा, तो इसमें एक डाइपोल इंड्यूस होगा बिकॉज ऑफ दिस. So what type of attraction would there be here between these two?
Dipole induced dipole.
Yes, dipole induced dipole.
But
Did
this
you
was
get
there in
this?
the 11th का HSC textbook.
It is there, and you all are saying you all have not done.
But it was in the cancelled part
मैम
mostly.
कॉन्सेप्ट पता था, नाम नहीं पता.
Cancelled.
हाँ, मैं cancelled part में था mostly.
हम तो हम लोग नहीं पढ़ा है.
अच्छा. या हाइड्रोजन ले लो, या से 2 helium atoms if I take. Can I say इनमें dipole 0 होगा?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
But can I say one helium atom is coming close to the other helium atom? अब helium के electrons होते हैं बाहर,
हाँ, ma'am.
outermost orbit में helium के electrons होंगे, तो अगर ये नजदीक आ रहा है collision के दौरान, तो क्या हो जाएगा?
They'll repulse and they'll
इसके
go.
electrons इसके electrons को repel करेंगे,
Yes, ma'am.
तो क्या हो जाएगा? एक के electrons दूसरी तरफ चले जाएंगे और इसका जो nuclei है वो exposed हो जाएगा इसकी तरफ. तो इसके electrons और इसका nuclei एक दूसरे की तरफ आ जाएंगे, तो दोनों में dipole induce होगा. So this is called as what?
Induced
Induced
dipole,
dipole,
induced
induced
dipole.
Dipole induced dipole. All these are Van der Waals attractions, also known as London dispersion forces. Did you get these now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now what I'm saying here is between the hydrogen atoms and the surface of the catalyst, the Van der Waals attraction is there. The Van der Waals attraction here is induced dipole, induced dipole. Because can I say hydrogen में dipole नहीं होगा?
Yes, ma'am.
और
Yes,
ये
ma'am.
metal में भी dipole नहीं है.
Yes, must.
So it is induced dipole attraction between the hydrogen and the metal surface. Now this van der Waals attraction है अगर, this is the adsorbent and this is the adsorbate. Now what is the difference between adsorbate and adsorbent? Adsorbate is a substance which is getting adsorbed on the surface. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And adsorbent is the substance which has provided that surface for adsorption. Adsorbent is the substance which has provided the surface for adsorption. Are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Absorbent is absorbing the.
Yes, this is adsorbing and this is getting adsorbed.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So now the force of attraction between the gaseous atom and the metal surface is van der Waals adsorption, van der Waals attraction, which is nothing but induced dipole. And van der Waals attraction अगर होता है between the adsorbate and adsorbent, then the type of adsorption is called as physical adsorption. Now there are two types of adsorption, physical and chemical adsorption. Physical adsorption में क्या होता है? The force of attraction between the adsorbate and adsorbent is purely van der Waals. Can I say it is a weak force?
Yes, ma'am.
Chemical adsorption में there are covalent bonds formed between the adsorbate and adsorbent. So can I say that will be a strong force of attraction?
Yes, must.
I repeat, chemical adsorption, there are covalent bonds formed between the adsorbate and adsorbent. But in physical adsorption, the process is having only van der Waals attraction between the adsorbate and adsorbent. And physical adsorption can be multi-layered. What do I mean by multi-layered?
Several layers.
हाँ, तो इस पे अगर एक लेयर एडसॉर्ब हो गया है हाइड्रोजन का, तो दूसरा लेयर भी ये भी ब्रेक होगा और इसके ऊपर एक और लेयर आ जाएगा हाइड्रोजन का. सो दिस कैन बी मल्टी लेयर्ड. ये ब्रेक हो जाएगा बॉन्ड्स और हाइड्रोजन के ऊपर हाइड्रोजन बहुत सारे लेयर्स आ जाएंगे. डिड यू गेट दिस व्हाट आई एम सेइंग?
Yes, must.
Yes, ma'am.
क्या मैं
ये लेयर्स के बीच में भी कौन सा एडसॉर्ब कौन सा अट्रैक्शन होगा? कैन आई से इट विल बी ओनली वैन डर वाल्स?
Yes, must.
Yes, ma'am.
So physical adsorption, can I say it is multi-layered? But chemical adsorption has to be monolayered. Do you agree?
Yes, must.
Why would chemical adsorption be monolayered?
Must covalent bond is formed now.
Yes, because there has to be a covalent bond formed between the adsorbate and the adsorbent. Have all of you understood what I am trying to explain here?
Yes, ma'am.
ये टाइम तक तो आधा बैच खाली हो जाता है. And where do the people go?
to eat.
Go to eat.
मस्त सब सर के
Yes.
ऊपर से जाता है तो छोड़ देते हैं.
Bouncer.
Yes, miss. I have 100 students है, 50 boards है.
What?
Now this is multi-layered adsorption, which is physical adsorption. एक बार इसका adsorption होगा, then they pass the alkene over this under high pressure again. So can I say now alkene when it is passed, surface is still hot. The hot surface will break this pi bond. How will this pi bond break here?
मस्त hetero.
Homolytic break होगा.
Yes, ma'am.
और
Homolytic.
ये जो hydrogen atoms है इस पे, they will go and form bonds with this carbon, giving you what?
Alkane.
Alkane.
Alkane. Did you get this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So
must.
alkane, can I say the addition here will be cis addition?
Yes.
Because both the hydrogen atoms have to attack from the same side.
Yes, ma'am.
ऐसे नहीं कि
Yeah,
एक हाइड्रोजन यहाँ से आएगा और एक हाइड्रोजन घूम के यहाँ से आने वाला है. Is it possible?
Yes, ma'am.
No, must.
No.
So the addition here is a cis addition. Addition of hydrogen on the surface of a catalyst is a cis addition. Addition of hydrogen, which is on the surface of a catalyst, is always cis addition. Because here both the hydrogen atoms will attack from the same side.
Can you repeat?
Addition of hydrogen from the surface of a catalyst is a cis addition. Addition of hydrogen from the surface of a catalyst is a cis addition because both the hydrogen attack from the same side.
Must.
Ma'am, could you
Must
repeat
you-
one last time?
Addition of hydrogen from the surface of a catalyst involves cis addition, as both the hydrogen attack from the same side. So if I give you this particular compound, give me the product obtained. I want the configuration of the product.
Ma'am, can you show the previous page?
Previous page I have made all gachpach.
Miss,
Uh,
Miss, over here between
Thank you.
hydrogen and nickel, it's induced dipole induced, right?
yeah, induced dipole induced.
And even between both the hydrogen ka layers,
Yes,
right?
yes, induced dipole induced.
Okay, miss, thank you.
Ma'am, this industrial thing we have to, it's in our syllabus.
See, I have to tell you this because I have asked you to predict the stereochemistry of the product, correct?
Okay, ma'am. So
जब तक आपको
basically
मालूम नहीं
cis
होगा कि
addition.
वो cis addition कैसे हो रहा है,
हाँ.
how would you answer this question?
Okay, ma'am.
Of course, it is not there in your NCRT, but I am doing a little level higher than that. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
मिस ये पेज से कॉपी क्या करना है?
इसमें कॉपी कुछ नहीं करना है, खाली ये तुमको ये जो मैंने डेफिनेशंस दिए वो कॉपी कर लिए हैं.
Yes, miss.
और ये लिखा है कि the attractive force between the hydrogen atoms and the surface of the catalyst is van der Waals attraction.
हाँ, miss.
It is physical adsorption, you should know.
Okay,
An
miss.
addition occurs from the same side, so it is cis addition. बस इतना जानना जरूरी था.
Okay, miss, thank you.
हाँ. इसका प्रोडक्ट क्या होगा मुझे चाहिए, स्टीरियोकेमिस्ट्री चाहिए. Yes, adsorbent, Rajdeep, is the one which is providing the surface. Yes. I'm waiting for the answer. Harshita, van der Waals force is nothing but it's the London forces of dispersion, which include dipole, dipole, dipole induced dipole, and induced dipole, induced dipole. It's a weak force. The product form would be this. Why would it be this?
Cis addition.
Yes,
Yes.
miss.
So I'll get only cis compound here. Did you understand?
हाँ, miss.
क्योंकि
Yes.
दोनों हाइड्रोजन कहाँ से आएंगे?
बस नीचे से.
हाँ, सेम साइड से, मतलब या तो नीचे से आ सकते हैं या ऊपर से आ सकते हैं, राइट?
हाँ, miss.
Yes, ma'am.
तो दोनों हाइड्रोजन सेम साइड पे ही होंगे प्रोडक्ट में. So here you will get cis alkene only. Did you understand, all of you?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that is why I explained that entire procedure, how it is done. इस रिएक्शन में ट्रांस नहीं बन सकता है. ट्रांस क्यों नहीं बन सकता है?
बस एक आगे एक पीछे से not possible.
हाँ, not possible because both the hydrogen atoms are actually sticking to the surface of nickel, correct?
Yes, miss.
So they
Yes,
have to
ma'am.
attack from the same side only. All of you have understood this now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Both the CH3 could have been down and the
Yes.
yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
that is
ma'am.
also possible. So you could also write H up and CH3 down. Can I say it will be the same?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this molecule, can I say it is optically inactive?
Yes.
It has a plane of symmetry. Got it? तो ये ले लो या ये ले लो, same ही चीज है.
The plane of the board is the plane of symmetry, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, miss.
Did you finish writing this?
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Next is transfer hydrogenation. This is a part of hydrogenation only. See, I am not able to complete even one method today. This is still the first method of preparing alkanes. Transfer hydrogenation में क्या होता है? Here you start with an alkene to which you add this compound. Wait, I'll give you the First method. Can I say this is also an alkene?
Yes, ma'am.
So what happens here is one alkene transfers its own hydrogen to the other, and in doing so, both become more stable. When this H and this H is transferred here, this will change into what?
Ethane.
Ethane.
Ethane. And can I say I get a double bond here?
Yes,
Yes,
miss.
ma'am.
Then this can give how many more hydrogen
2 more.
Miss more too.
to the second molecule, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And in doing so, what will be the product
Benzene.
of?
Benzene.
So can I
Benzene.
say both are becoming very stable here?
Yes, miss.
Yes, ma'am.
Alkene is changing into alkane, it is becoming stable, and this cycloalkene is changing into benzene, which is again more stable. So here one alkene is transferring its own hydrogen to the other. This type of hydrogenation is called as transfer hydrogenation. Remember, उल्टा नहीं हो सकता है. उल्टा नहीं हो सकता है मतलब?
The reverse not possible.
This cannot transfer its hydrogen to this, because that will be highly unfavorable. Why highly unfavorable?
More
Carbon
stable to
negative.
less stable.
Yes. Okay. So this is not possible. Reverse won't be possible here. The transfer hydrogenation can also be brought about by this compound. This is called as hydrazine. NH2 is called as hydrazine. So what will happen? This H and this H will be taken by ethene to form what?
Ethane.
Again, this H and this H will be given to the second molecule. So can I say I'll get 2 moles of ethane and 1 molecule of
N2. Nitrogen.
Yes. Nitrogen is much more stable than hydrazine. It's a gas. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
This is a liquid. Liquid changing into gas. So what will happen to entropy?
Must
Increases.
decreases. Increases.
Increases.
So highly favored process. उल्टा नहीं हो सकता है. नाइट्रोजन में अगर इथेन ऐड करोगे तो कुछ भी नहीं होगा. हाइड्रोजन की जगह ये भी यूज कर सकते हो. This is diamide. This will provide how many hydrogen?
2.
Only 2. This can provide how many?
4.
4 hydrogen. Okay. So any of these you can use, or you can also use cyclohexene. This process is known as transfer hydrogenation.
Miss, in diamide only one ethane molecule will be formed,
Yes,
right?
only one ethane will be formed per molecule of diamide.
Okay, miss. Thank you.
So I'm done with the first method of preparation of alkanes. That is transfer hydrogenation and catalytic hydrogenation. Did you understand? कुछ भी doubt है यहाँ तक?
No, miss.
No, miss.
Okay. Second method now I'll be starting in my next class.
आपने वो डायमाइड के बारे में क्या लिखा है?
I said you can use hydrazine or diamide.
Okay, ma'am.
Actually, hydrazine पहले diamide बनता है, and then diamide changes into nitrogen.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. Chalo, bye all of you. I'm ending the class. Homework I'll be giving you next week only for hydrocarbons. This week you have to complete your module for your reaction mechanisms. I'll be discussing it in the doubt class. I'll share the recording in some time. Yes, you too, Harsh. You too have a good day. Harshita, what statement you want me to repeat? Harshita, are you there? I think she's left. Okay. Yes, bye all of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, welcome. Amog, what you're saying, ma'am, in the first reaction, only 2 hydrogen atoms will be transferred. 2 hydrogen atoms for 1 molecule. The other two for the second molecule. So finally you'll get benzene.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Okay. Fine. Bye all of you.
Bye, ma'am.